Hi everyone, this is Sadiq Jamia Abu Muhammad, the CEO of Axel Designs, and this will be the fourth and the last class in our Arabic calligraphy made easy. Okay, in the previous class we taught ourselves how to find your names and also how to design on your calligraphy app and also how to perfect your design on Canva app. But in this fourth class, I'm going to teach you how to print out your design and make it into wall frames like this. Okay, so that's what we're going to look into today. I hope you've subscribed to Axel Designs. If not yet, kindly subscribe now. Let's get started. So when you want to print out your design, in the previous classes I mentioned about sizes, so you have to work with size. So possibly you want to print out a design that you want to put into frames for like and generally those who normally print, they usually use inches. So they usually use inches to print or feet. Okay, and for example, those who normally do this wall frame, they usually use inches. So for example, this wall frame of mine for Axel Designs is 12 by 16. So this is 12 and this is 16. Okay, so this is 12 by 16 inches. So that means that when you want to design yours, if you like something like this, you can just design with 12 by 16 inches. Okay, so when you want to design on your Canva app or even maybe on your system, your PC, so just note that size 12 by 16. And if you want a square, it can be 12 by 12. And there are many other frame sizes that you can use. There are 8 by 10 and even lower. There are 12 by 16, there are 16 by 20, there are 20 by 24, and so on and so forth. Okay, let me just show you a sample. If you know a ruler, so a normal ruler that we know, it's measured, it's calibrated in centimeters. But when you look at the other side, it's calibrated in inches. For example, this is a ruler which is my T-square I'm using for my drawing materials. So if you look closely to this, you see this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. These are inches. These are centimeters. But underneath it, opposite it, you see this 0 and this 1. So this is inch. This is 1 inch, then 2, then 3 like that. So when you want to measure like 12, so this 12. So 12 will be like this, 12 inches, which is this one, and 16. So this is 16. So 16 ends here. And when you let's just do this. So, it starts from there. So like this. Don't forget it will be here, then here. Have you seen that? So that's how to measure so that you can design and you work with size. So that it won't be that maybe you design maybe 24 by 50 size. And when you get to where you want to print out, they tell you this is too big. So that would get complicated and it may even ruin your design. Okay, so that's it. So about your design. So when you want to, let's say you've already designed what you want to design, you took the correct ratio for your size. Then there are some steps for you to put your design into this. You want to turn your design to this. There are 4 steps. Okay, the first one is to print out your design. So you go to those printing out. So they would help you to print out your design. And when you want to print out, you tell them that you want to print out as a sticker. Okay, so I printed this out as a sticker. So why is it as a sticker? So because a sticker, you can just, when we call something a sticker, when you open something at the back, you open like a paper or somewhat like a nylon at the back, it can glue to anything automatically. So that's why you have to just print it as a sticker. And there are many stickers, there are many different types of stickers. We have the SAV. So we have the SAV, which is the self adhesive vinyl. So, and mine is SAV because that let's say this is like nylon, and we have the paper sticker. So one that will look like a paper, but this one is like a nylon, so you can't just tear like that. So that's one. So when you want to print out your sticker, your design, you print out as a sticker. Okay, so that's first one. Then the second one is to get your frame. You go to those selling frames, then you get your frame like this. So and they would give you this thing also. Let me just remove this. They would give you this hanger also. So don't forget to collect it while buying your frames. Okay, so with this, when my own area, I stay presently I stay at Ilorin. So when you get to post office, you see those who are selling these frames, and you can just buy. So and there are different sizes for this frame. Even if your own size is too small or too big, they can help you to cut your own out. Okay, there was a time I did 20 by 24, and that size was not on gun, so they have to just take me to a workshop and cut that 20 by 24 for me. Okay, so that's one. So when you get this frame, that's the second step. Don't forget, that's the second step. Then the third step is to, don't forget, you've already printed out your design, this design. So the third step is to take your sticker, that is your design that they printed out on the sticker. Then you get somewhat like a plywood. Okay, let me put this one here. So you get something like a plywood. You know, this is like a plywood. Though this is don't mind this is my drawing board, but I just want you to I want to use it to explain. So this is my drawing board. So that sticker, that design I printed out as a sticker, you will just remove something at the back. You know, when you just remove, you should know what a sticker is. When you just remove something at the back, then after removing it, then you make sure that you glue it at the front side of the plywood you get for the size of your frame. So you glue it there perfectly. So it should be perfect, because when you look at mine, you see that it's perfect. There is no roughness or so. So I glued it perfectly. And this plywood I'm talking about will just be like, it won't be this thick, but just a normal plywood, which is not too thick. You make the plywood the size of this. So you make the plywood the size of this. Okay, let me just show you. So there's plywood here. So this thing you are seeing, so this is a plywood. So I cut it according to the size of this side. So we cut it according to the size of this back, because this back has a hollow side. Hope you understand. It has a hollow side that you can see. Let me just see, possibly I can open this. Maybe I can just redo it. Okay, good. So this is it I'm talking about. So this is a plywood. Okay, and this is it. So after doing that, that's the second stage. You don't forget, you glue your sticker, your design to your plywood. So this is my design. If you can see it very well, you see it's still gluing. So that's why I said you should print it out as a sticker. It's still gluing. Okay, good. So this will be the third stage, like that. Then you use nails to stop this plywood from falling off. So you use this nail to just keep it to this side very well. So use this nail like this. So to just keep it to it. And after doing that, the fourth is to get a brown paper like this. To get a brown paper or any other paper. Then you glue it to the back of your frame. So like this. I hope you can see. So you glue it to the back of your frame perfectly well. And when you glue it, then you are done doing your wall frame. Okay. Oh, sorry, I omitted something. So though some people don't do that, but I did that for mine. In order for your design to be shiny, so you laminate your design. So you laminate your design in which you printed as a sticker. If you look at mine, you see that somewhat like a shine is there, something that is shining. So that's called lamination. So not everyone has that thing, but here in Ilorin they have. So and that lamination is of different types. There is one of just a plain nylon, but this my own is a shiny one, and it's more costly than any other one. Okay, so you laminate it, like a normal lamination. When you laminate, it prevents maybe water, you put water on it, water touches it or any other thing. Lamination protects it from other harmful things that can just cause anything here. So I laminated mine, as you can see, so it should be shining as you are looking at it. So that's the one I omitted. I hope this video is beneficial. So you may see this as a very stressful thing to do. So no problem, you can just contact me and you give me the work to do, and I will do it quite well for you. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed to Axel Design, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, to share this video, and also to comment about what you feel about this video. Bye. See you later.